Alright everyone, so we're back on the center. So today, to start off, I'm gonna go down here because I need a little more space. Because I have our treasure map. So, fun fact, apparently, I didn't know this. You can see I'm interacting with it. Nothing happens while I'm on the RG. But once I hop off, I can see it. So, I just gotta pull this out. And then, yeah, so I think if I just... What? Am I not on, like... Can I do it right here? What am I doing wrong? Do I need to be all the way down? Maybe. Oh, it says I'm in range. I don't think there's anything dangerous down here, but let's take a quick peek. Nah, I don't see anything. Oh. Okay, so I guess can't be on the cliff. Come on. Holy shit. Well, we have a new rifle. That scuba tank's really good, too. I fix my hot bar, but, like... What's the durability on that? Almost 1,000. You know, I know they said treasure chests are kind of broken. I gotta see. I'm gonna... Okay, so let's see. You have 9,317. I have to know. $1,400 torpor a shot? Okay, this thing's insane. I was not expecting... If you told me I was going to get a really good rifle out of that, I would have called you a liar. So... Let's see. So, we're heading over this way anyway, because since I said I want to move the base, kind of have to go over here. Oh, and also, our RG, this is what he actually looks like. I finally disabled Summer Bash, because the actual event's been over. I just had the mods still on, because I liked the colors. And the candy. But at the end of the day, it's like, you gotta move on eventually. So, I want to go over here, because I did set up a little bit over here. I know it actually works, because I can just fast travel back to the other base and show around there. Because I also worked on the bridge a little bit. And then I did go towards the center island, because I was looking at it to see about where the best spot to build a train would be. Because I'll show it quick. Let's see here, locomotive was destroyed. I didn't craft it, I used creative. I literally had this setting turned on to build a train. Because I wanted to see like where the best place I could get without having to build foundations would be. And you can't, it's too far. So, cause, like I could do foundations, but I have to use pillars and go all the way down. Like, it is not worth the amount of resources I'd have to sink to go there. So, like, the metal and crystal there is nice. I just need to find, like, a better spot now. Supposedly, it's a really good place up in the snow biome, so that might be a better option. Which also, moving over here makes it a bit easier to build. So, I know the hut I built isn't... Oh, yeah, there it is. So, I know it's not directly on that ping. But, like, I know when we do end up moving here, like, I want to put gates underneath that. Block this section off with some gates. Like, I'm just trying to have gates everywhere. But this place also is not anything fancy. So they're just two plant species. Might help if I... So I should have copied to you, right? You're in range? Yep. So I just realized they weren't set to do anything. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a raptor chasing a Phiomia. That's a little... I kind of like that raptor's color. So, anyway. Nothing crazy, so there's just a little bed. Then we can... Also, fast travel. Where is it again? Yeah, that one. This is cool. I also forgot I still have the bed all the way over here. So, we're gonna go to this one, though. Because this is where our current base is. I'm gonna turn this into the greenhouse area, just haven't done it yet. Now, instead of fast traveling, you drop everything. But it's not a big deal, because we'll go back. I put the dung beetles in a hut. Because we needed to. What's also nice is they auto pick up poop. And then, even though they can't move, they can still turn into fertilizer as long as you have them on wandering. And they make a lot. So like these two will probably be all I ever need. So I wouldn't mind getting a couple more. As I started growing crops. We have one of each of the crops, and I got two narcoberry plots going. So these should be... Yeah, these are starting to finally make stuff. Except this one. This one must just take longer. What is this one? That's the corn. Yeah, that takes a little longer. But yeah, so we got all that going. Then, as well, worked on more on the bridge. It's almost halfway done now, I would say. It almost spans across the one side. But as you can see here, like, I have, like, no resources. I have, like, destroyed this area just to build a giant bridge. Because, like, I want to put, like, maybe a roof over it or something. I don't know. I at least wanted something so I could get across easily without having to swim all the time. That'd be nice. And then I also threw our artifact down, just tossed it here. Why are you damaged? Oh, you know, I think I would hit it earlier. Yeah, buddy. Still like this direwolf, though. He's got nice colors. And then, yeah, since Dino Candy's gone now, everybody's turning back to normal colors. At least the ones that weren't Summer Bash colors to begin with. Like this guy. How many eggs do you have? That's a lot of eggs. Yeah, because like I'll only leave the Velociraptors here and a lot of these dinos here because if this is the greenhouse, I can just make the food here. Like the kibble and everything. Which is nice. Like, can I just... Yeah, I can just teleport right back. The fast travel system isn't that bad if you're just going back and forth. Of course, you know, the big downside is, like, I can't take stuff to get rid of it. I also have some grapples. Oh, crap, I have to go back to base anyway, because I don't even have what I wanted. God dang it. I wanted to go to the plan today is going to the Redwoods, look for beaver dams and whatnot. My guy holding glasses in his hand. What? Why is my dude holding glasses? Okay then. Oh, and I also did make this before I disabled the mod for the event. What did it cost? Around me, yeah. I have to go back to base anyway. Well, that and because this way there's not really anything over here. What are you shooting at? Yeah, these things are just gonna waste. Trying to hit this damn bird. But yeah, I have to go back to base anyway, because I want to go to the Redwoods, like I said, and, because, you know, I have to go all the way down here. Because I want to look for beaver dams. From my understanding, I think this river might have some, and I think over here in these little water areas does too. So I want to go there. Honestly, with this really good rifle, we might be able to go tame a Thyla. I have a couple wolves on me. Like, all my bad ones. Because I just don't really... Because, like, these are wolves that if they die, it's not a big deal. You know, I'm not going to sit there like, oh my god, they're gone. But I also want to get a bee or two. But I need rare flowers to tame those, so... kind of have to go back to base and get rare flowers. And I'm not going to boat over because I don't want to get killed by lead sickness. So I'll just cut back to once I'm there. Alright, so... I honestly have no clue where I last left off. It's... been a while. Did some stuff. I know I talked about that. Yeah, I have some Thylas. Because I did go to the Redwoods. And I spent 3 hours. And all I found was this guy, who had a baby Thyla, which is this one. So now we have a breeding pair of Thylas, though they're terrible level. They also took like 30 minutes to tame. Because Thyla's hunger drops so slow. So I want to go get some bees. Because at this point, that's just what we need. Actually, no, I don't want to split those yet. I gotta split them once we get there because of Pegos. Then, I now have a penguin soul. Because apparently they did change it with the penguins. When you breed penguins, you can't just kill the baby penguin and beat it with a club to get a lot of polymer. You actually need to let it grow up. So, are you guys still on mating? You are. I'm going to disable that. Because I don't want them to keep breeding. Yeah, I already have a stockpile of Kairuku eggs. I want to get a couple more females, just because that lets me keep my polymer production up. Just have to hatch them and let them grow, and then be done with it. And then, I'm pretty sure I showed this off, the dung beetles I put in a box. It's also nice because they make me oil. I had no clue there's even a reason to level up dung beetles. So, in doing so, because of that with the penguins, I now have a full suit of ghillie. These are 2 from drops from like forever ago. The rest I made. I really put cosmetics back on. Why did I do that? Order green pants. I only made the 1 shirt now that I realize. And then I do have fish. Because I know we dug this up, the really good rifle. Because now at this point, I need to go all the way back down here. Because like a lot of it I cut out. Like right here is a cave. Crap ton of metal. It's a bunch of metal and crystal in there. And this is just a little bit down and has a bunch. And I'm also thinking of installing a couple more mods. Main one being, it looks like there's a mod where train support, or trains, the tracks, do not need any foundational support. And as far as I can tell, if it works, then I'm going to use that because I don't have to be building across like the water and having to put pillars all the way down for the entire thing. Because that'll just be annoying. But we do have this though. So once we get a better Serato down the line, we'll have a really good saddle for it. And I've also gained more levels. We're now level 89. At this point, I'm pretty cool with the stats we have, except that oxygen, that sucks. Because I put an extra point into it. So at this point, I'm just going to put the last levels into crafting skill. Just for that little bonus. So otherwise, now I just got to head over to the Redwoods. And, because what did suck is I found a bee. All the way back here. I found a bee. And then, because I didn't have ghillie, it kept aggroing anytime I got closer. So now I have flowers, and we can go get bees. And then I want to get at least 2. I also realized I didn't bring cryopods, but we won't need them because bees you can put into a beehive and just hold them in your inventory. Because I want to get sweet veggie cakes, I want to get snails as well as the bees. But I need giant bee honey to get sweet veggie cakes, so it's kind of the plan. And I want to hit up supply drops on the way too. Because like if I get a tree platform saddle, that would be amazing. I'll take that. The rest of this I don't need. I have like 3,000 freaking hide now. I really don't need it. So I'll just come back once we're at the Redwoods. Alright. So I'm back where I did find a bee before. And the question is if it's still alive. So I'm pretty sure it's this area. There's the water. Oh, water's over here. I'm just blind. So now my main thing is I just don't know if it's despawned at this point. But I know there was one around. Or maybe we'll find another hive. And initially after I left the base, I realized I didn't grab my bug repellent. So I had to go back home and grab it. Thankfully I wasn't too far. Just set me back like a minute. of travel time. Alright, well I guess I'll just cut back to once I find a beehive. Because these things are stupidly rare for some reason. Alright, so it's been a very long time since the previous clip. I actually ended up doing a dino wipe. And look what I found. Found a beehive finally. They just were not spawning. Oh, this one might not have a queen bee because nothing came out of the hive. What's it at? Aw, man. Tell me there's a beehive and no giant bee. It's like the one thing that sucks with those is there's not always a bee in them. Damn it. Dude, it took me so long to find one. Like, I'm pretty sure the last clip I recorded was yesterday. And that's if I even keep it in. I honestly don't know. Alright, well, I guess I'll come back when I find a beehive that actually has bees in it. Because this just sucks. Okay. So, is it going to show my Steam overlay? It's not. So, I've played almost 20 hours in the last 2 weeks. The majority of it is just finding a fucking beehive. It's been like a week since the last clip. And as you can also see here, that I have this now. I literally downloaded Awesome Spyglass so I could do this. But I finally found a beehive that has bees in it. That was double bee. There might be 2 in that one. I need to kill some stuff. There's a couple things in there. Pick up. I thought I saw a car now. Is that a snail? Dude, I haven't seen a snail outside the swamp. I'm getting sidetracked. Wait, where is it? No, don't tell me I lost the damn beehive. Oh, no, it's right there. So, I guess I popped the bug repellent too early, but there might be 2 hives here. I kind of have to do... Yeah, because... I think there's 2 hives. Oh, there's another hive over there. Because I want to get multiple hives today. Once that beehive gets low enough, I'm just going to shoot it with a crossbow. What are we at right now? 2.3. Unless the hive has defenders now. So I do have ghillie on, even though like the skins kind of contradict that. Okay, I broke it. Now go away. You know what? Take those 3 rare flowers. That's fine. Now where's the bee at? Oh, it's in the tree. Okay, I got 2 for this. And maybe it's out of the tree. It's in the tree still? Is it stuck in here? Where is this bee? It's like right. Yeah. I don't hear the bee. Okay, it doesn't look like it's in the tree anymore. But where would it have gone? Is the question. So it couldn't have gotten that far, right? Right? That bug is just green for some reason. I think it's part of the mod. Was it that tree? No, it wasn't that tree. It was this one. Yeah, because that's... Did I go back to the wrong tree? Maybe I did. Shit. That's really bad if I did. This beehive better have a bee in it. It does. Cool. And hopefully it doesn't spawn inside the tree. It's in the tree. I'm gonna wait and see if it comes out. Or I want to see where it is exactly at the moment. Okay, it's right there. That's what we want, that guy. Kind of curious. If I do this... I was hoping maybe that would lure it out. Oh, it did. It's over here. Got it. It worked. I lured it out. Oh my god. Finally. Oh my god. Why is this like one of the hardest things to get in the game? Okay, so let that be a lesson. Rare flowers do get bees out of trees. I would prefer a second hive, though, if I can find one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around for a little while. If I can get a second beehive, I'm going to. Otherwise, I'll just cut back once I'm ready to do the next part of the video. Alright. So, I mean, finally the beehive down. So, it takes forever to produce honey out of that thing. Just need this first. I think it's only produced one, maybe two. No, only one. Because my other plan was to... I still take damage opening this? I do. What with bug repellent? This absolutely could kill me. Okay, no, if I have bug repellent on, I don't take damage. Okay. It's so long since I've used actual normal beehives and not used a mod for domesticated ones that don't hurt you. I made a chem bench finally. Fun fact, they changed these. They don't need gas anymore. Because you used to be you need gas and electricity to run these things. But you don't anymore, so we got that going. I have a bunch of pearls. I've spent a lot of time farming in between previous takes of hunting for beehives. Because I was getting bored and had to go do stuff. And I also had a job. So it's like, kinda just need to get away from bee hunting. But after this frickin' thing, this piece of shit, I probably spent another hour looking for a beehive that had a bee. Could not find one. Even with awesome spyglass. Like, highlighting the beehives. They were all just empty hives, which was annoying. I still smell them. So at this point, I think we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, once we have enough honey and stuff. Because how much is it for a sweet veggie cake anyway? Oh, it's 2 per. So I'm going to need a lot. Because like, if it's a lower level snail, you'll need 2 of these. God, I'm going to have to go find another beehive regardless, because these things are so slow. I really don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to. Because we have everything else, even this... Well, actually, no, we don't have stimulant. I don't think I've ever made any. And that's a later date. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will see you guys next time when we go to tame a freaking snail.